Better Homes and Gardens. I've got 2 pages marked. This is the December 2021 issue. Okay, so let's go ahead here and see what pages I marked. By the way, it's a special double issue. Make a little holiday magic. And it shows an enchanted cookie forest, new ways with ginger. It says that 15% of the average amount of homeowners can expect to save on heating and cooling bills by sealing their home property. Now listen to this, y'all. Seal the deal. You may be dropping clues that its envelope where interior meets exterior is hitting cold air or or warm air out. Here's how to spot and fix problems as winter sets in. A chilling fact: all leaks, holes, gaps found in the typical home add up to the equivalent of leaving a window open every day of the year. You want to seal off the leaks where you're losing your hard-gained warm air to prevent your dollars from going out through the cracks, says Paul Schulmer, a home inspector, home energy score certified assessor, and owner of Efficiency Detectives LLC in Winona, Minnesota. Fortunately, there's a lot you can do for yourself, like your exterior doors. If you can see a light or you're able to slide a dollar bill around your door, it's leaking air. Inspect the seals and sweeps at the bottom. If they're worn, replace the ones that have pillable sealing gaskets that fit snugly against the threshold. Add weather stripping and foam gaskets around the door jambs. Windows. Use incense as a low-tech leak finder. On a cold, windy day, turn off your heater, turn on any exhaust fans, and hold a lit stick near a window. If the smoke gets pulled outside or blown into the room, you've located a leak, and that's where you're caulking or your weather stripping. And then consider the windows themselves. If you have an older single-pane window, you can insulate them by installing inexpensive low E-glass storm windows. These can reduce heat loss through glass by 30%. Plastic film insulator kits are even more budget-friendly. Seasonal solution: a hairdryer is likely to be required to install. The attics. Check to see whether your attic access panel or door is insulated. If it's uninsulated, it's basically like an open door, Schulmer says. Cut a 2-inch thick, rigid foam insulation of 2 or 3/4 panels, size slightly smaller than the door or cover. Glue them onto the covering in layers, then seal around the lip of the opening with rubber weather stripping. Basements. Rim joints, the band of the wood that rests on the basement's foundation walls. These are often uninsulated. Cut rigid foam insulation to fit against the joist, filling any gaps wider than 1/4 inch with expanding foam. Seal the edges with acrylic caulk. The small stuff. Add store-bought foam gaskets behind the outlet with switch plate covers on exterior walls. Look around the places where your utilities of your house, and it says where utilities your house fill gaps around plumbing or wires with caulk or insulating foam. Deep dive. To learn about different types of weather stripping and insulation tips, hover your smartphone camera over this code. I told my mom about Scotty McCreery's new song because I had a great time dancing in the front room. And Scotty, I just love you to death, and you are pure country. That's a side note. Better. Your guide to happy, healthy life. 5. The number of years the development of Alzheimer's disease can be delayed when you engage in activities such as playing cards, doing puzzles, writing letters. Scientists discovered this after tracking nearly 2,000 older adults who did cognitively stimulating activities almost every day. Free games are available at cardgames.io or sudoku.com, so you can play anywhere. If you eat lots of omega-3 fats, you could add 5 years to your life. Women need 1.1 grams daily of this healthy fat. Men require 1.6 grams. Get your dose of fish: 3-ounce cooked salmon, 1.8 grams, or 33 ounces of sardines, 1.2 grams. Flaxseed, 1 tablespoon - 2 equals 2.4 grams. Or walnuts, 1 ounce or 2.6 grams. Or talk to your doctor about taking a fish supplement. December 5th through 11th is National Influenza Vaccination Week. If you haven't already gotten your shot, now's the time. The vaccine can prevent you from getting sick, reduce your severity of symptoms, and can protect you against complications like pneumonia. It's even more important to get the flu shot this year with COVID and its variants circulating all the same time. 80% of the people say they're shopping more on their phones and tablets. Before swiping to buy, take these active safety steps. Avoid the public Wi-Fi. Hackers can steal your credit card number. Go to the site directly, not through an email. Make sure you're on a secure network. Look for the lock symbol on the URL, which should start with HTTPS. Use a credit card if it usually has a better fraud protection than a debit card. 70% of people wearing a fitness tracker became more active, says new research. Look at all the data from more than 4,200 people with heart disease or diabetes. Scientists found that nearly 3 in 4 people increased their activity after wearing a fitness watch or pedometer for at least 3 months. Those wearing a pedometer logged an extra 1,877 steps daily. A few to try is iTouch Slim Fitness Tracker for $30. Garmin VivaFit, which 4 is number $80, or the Fitbit Charge 5 is $180. And that's the 2 pages I have from the Better Homes and Garden. We finished that magazine pretty quick. That's good news. Stay tuned.